What makes a great mom? Patience, devotion, courage? At the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo, motherhood comes with unexpected challenges and incredible triumphs. This is a story of extraordinary gorilla moms and the unique, loving family they've built together. A family shaped not just by biology, but by choice, instinct, and a remarkable kind of care. This might just be one of the most extraordinary gorilla families in the whole world. And this Mother's Day, we're shining a spotlight on the incredible mothers who make it all work. Not long ago, this gorilla habitat looked very different. Up until 2017, Cleveland was home to an all-male bachelor troupe. It was a quieter time, less playful chaos, and fewer big personalities. But when only one male remained, 30-year-old Makolo, the zoo made a bold decision. It was time to start a family. In the wild, gorilla troops are usually led by one dominant silverback and include several females and their young. So in 2017, two female gorillas, Kebi Moyo and Fredrika, were introduced to Makolo. Then came Nanika in 2018 and Tusa in 2019. Each female brought something unique to the troop. Kebi, nurturing and affectionate. Fredrika, affectionately known as Freddy, was seasoned and steady. Nanika was strong-willed and spirited. And Tusa, she's observant and reserved. But introducing females wasn't the only step. Zookeepers knew that to give these gorillas the best possible chance at family life, especially if a baby was born, they'd need to be ready. So for 2 years, the team worked on a specialized training program. Using plush gorilla dolls, the females learned to cradle them gently, bring them to the mesh for bottle feedings, and allow simulated health checks. The goal was to prepare them for any situation, even where a baby might need extra help. And in 2021, that preparation was put to the ultimate test. Nanika gave birth to a baby boy, 6 weeks premature. He was tiny, fragile, and in urgent need of care. But Nanika, for reasons we may never fully understand, didn't pick him up. She walked away. It was a devastating moment. But then something extraordinary happened. Freddy stepped in. She gently picked up the newborn and cradled him like he was her own. To the amazement of the staff, she brought him to the mesh just as she had been trained. She allowed bottle feedings and medical checkups, handling it all with grace and calm. But Freddy wasn't done surprising everyone. After weeks of caring for Kayembe, she began to lactate, despite not having given birth to him. It's rare, but it can happen. Her body responded to the need. Her maternal instinct was that strong. Freddy, born in 1974, was 47 years old at that time. She had already raised 4 offspring. She had the experience, but what she showed was something more, something deeper. Her training, yes, helped save Kayembe's life, but it was her heart that made her a mother to him. And then in early 2024, she did it again. Jameela was born via emergency C-section at the Fort Worth Zoo in Texas. Her birth mother, Sakani, rejected her, a heartbreaking but not uncommon outcome in these situations. Jameela needed a full-time mom, not just a keeper feeding bottles, but a gorilla who could raise her in a natural social group. And once again, Freddy said yes. Already busy raising the rambunctious toddler Kayembe, Freddy welcomed Jameela too. She bonded with her quickly and began raising her as her own. Now in her 50s, Freddy is simultaneously raising 2 young gorillas, something virtually unheard of in the world of zoo primates. Her parenting style is distinct. She puts her babies on her back earlier than most gorillas do, helping them build strength, coordination, and independence from a young age. It's not unusual to see her confidently navigating the habitat, one baby clinging to her back while the other bounds nearby. She watches them closely, always within reach, but rarely interferes. She lets them try, she lets them tumble, and she's there every time when they need reassurance. Freddy's more than just a mother. She's the anchor, the protector, the quiet hero of the troop. Then there's Kebi Moyo. She gave birth to her daughter Kunda in July of 2023, and from the moment Kunda entered the world, Kebi was glued to her side. She cuddled her constantly, barely letting go in those early weeks. Her arms were a shield of safety and affection. Keepers sometimes joke that Kebi would have kept Kunda in a warm gorilla hug 24 hours a day if she could. But over time, Kebi revealed a more complex kind of motherhood. She knew when to let go. As Kunda began crawling and exploring, Kebi slowly gave her more space. Now Kunda is one of the most playful, social, and confident youngsters in the troop. She wrestles with Kayembe, she follows Jameela around curiously, she plays hard, but she knows exactly where her safe spot is, right in her mother's arms. Where Freddy encourages independence through confidence, Kebi nurtures it through love and security, and it's working beautifully. Nanika's journey has been more complicated, but no less meaningful. When she didn't pick up Kayembe in 2021, it was a difficult moment for both the keepers and Nanika herself. Gorilla instincts don't always align with human expectations, and sometimes first-time moms struggle. But the story didn't end there. With patience from the staff and consistency from Freddy, Nanika remained a part of the group, and slowly something began to shift. As Kayembe grew, he started showing curiosity towards Nanika, and surprisingly, she responded. They began spending time together. They've been seen lounging in the same hammock, even gently interacting. It's a subtle, quiet evolution, but it speaks volumes. Because motherhood isn't always immediate. Sometimes it unfolds over time. Sometimes it looks like a second chance. And sometimes it takes a whole troop to raise a child. This Mother's Day, we honor all kinds of moms. The ones who give birth, the ones who step in, the ones who nurture through touch, and the ones who grow into motherhood, one day at a time. The gorilla moms at the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo show us the true meaning of love, strength, and resilience every day. They remind us that family is not just about who you're born to, but it's about who shows up, who stays, and who loves you unconditionally. So here's to the gorilla moms and their extraordinary gorilla family. We hope you enjoyed our tribute to these beautiful gorilla moms. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more sweet animal adventures. We'll see you next time.